Jake. Whoa, you took it all from me. You did not hesitate. Blood-sucking leech, they never fucking ends. So hard to believe that I ever called you a friend. Endless games, and now you're out of luck. Your selfish ways caught up to you, and now I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so take it all from me. I'm giving all I have. Oh, take it all from me. There ain't no turning back. Oh, take it all from me. Till there's nothing left to take. Oh, you took it all from me. You did not hesitate. So take it all from me. I'm giving all I have. Whoa, take it all from me. There ain't no turning back. Whoa, take it all from me. Till there's nothing left to take. Whoa, you took it all from me. You did not hesitate. You took it all. Oh
Congratulations, you've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and demanding satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and this week I'll start with an apology. How's that? Shit happens in life. It's not, things are often out of our control, and one of those things is technical difficulties. It seems like we were just discussing backstage that there's a diarrhea lettuce type epidemic going around the Dabbleverse with people's laptops failing. So we could probably look forward to a lot of GoFundMes being started up as people beg for help affording technology. And all this to say that Nellie's not here today. She's I wish her a happy birthday. Sent her a lot of money to not a lot, but I was like, please buy yourself a new webcam so people can further enjoy your appearances on the show. And then she spent it all on beer and not a new laptop. And she's not here today, and that's fine. Happy birthday to Nellie. But instead, we have our non-human shield, a break glass in case of emergency fire axe of a guest, the incomparable 2K puppet, filling in for Nelly again.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
good
up,
morning.
2K?
Happy to be here, disappointing
Yeah.
an entire audience full of people. Fantastic. But I
Everyone
just say,
except me.
exactly. Yeah.
I was. I personally insulted Bacon Bits when I said that the last time you were on was one of my favorite episodes of all time. And he's like, "Oh, that's good to hear." I was on right before that. It's good to hear that I sucked and 2K was amazing. And
really, Nellie's doing me a favor because by allowing me to help her, it proves I only hate one woman and not all women. So
yeah.
got a bit of a reputation lately. So.
Yeah. believe no women, especially men.
That's more than fair. More than fair.
Yeah, I think this is a good one for you to. Well, actually, there's one angle that I thought that Nelly would be the most appropriate to address
Mhm.
in this clip package that I have today.
Oh.
But I thought this at least everybody would enjoy this thumbnail.
Yeah, if nothing else. Yeah.
yeah. Let's bring this up immediately so people can be less mad that Nelly's not here.
Right, you're scared, Scarlett.
Yeah, but at the top of the show, let's not forget to like and subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already, and go support. Is it Nimrob on YouTube?
Yeah, it's Nimbob71 at 2K Puppet. Is the ad.
You're on the
and
slow
also on
crawl
X.
to 500. Where you
I
stand
think
over there?
I'm in like 228. I think I'm at. It's a very slow crawl.
Yeah.
So,
What's
eventually
the?
I'll make the hard push where I just start posting the link constantly and begging people to sub up, friends and family.
So
and
this all sucks, right? That's the show you do with Granny, correct?
Right. That's this all sucks is on This All Sucks Pod. That's the one I do with Granny. That's his channel, and we do the Benny Fitz show on my channel. So
okay. So everybody can find Benny Fitz over there.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe you guys could simul stream the This All Sucks and get some watch hours up on your channel.
Yeah, I think I think the watch hours will come for sure. It's just more about getting the subs. That's gonna be the hard push.
Yeah.
Getting that. Yeah.
Yeah. So why not? If you're watching this now, please. I'll throw the link in the description after the episode is here.
Yeah.
And Rob's also in the poker game, the Poker
Yep.
Solution. That's Monday nights at 7:30. And we have a game tomorrow night. We're gonna have a new face, Lou the God from Busting Balls with Joey C. He hasn't played before, but we're gonna have Joey C. and Lou and a lot of the familiar faces will be back at 7:30 tomorrow. So please check that out as well. And if you want to support the show financially, bit.ly/staysorry. I've been putting together the All Apologies swimsuit edition that Hunter Duke provided Nelly with the the show themed bikini top, and that is going to be up on Patreon very soon. Yeah. So subscribe over there for just $3. Yeah. I'm really trying to
Nelly posted a
not
video.
to be crude. When I say I'm trying to pull the taffy on putting this video together, I mean I'm trying to make it worth everyone's while to join the Patreon, not whatever you want to say. Pulling the taffy means when I'm watching this video.
Speaking of which, Nelly posted a little thing on social media yesterday. I think also on X, where she went camping. And she took a selfie of herself and with this beautiful scenery behind her. And I told her, I watched this video 3 times before I ever noticed the scenery. What a lovely area that is back there. Fantastic.
Yeah. So follow Nelly on Instagram and X, and look forward to her being back on the show at some point once some young gentleman makes a house call and fixes her laptop for creative payment. Oh no, my laptop's fixed. My head is stuck in my laptop. Can anyone help me?
Let's all hope together that it's an extremely gay gentleman.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the topic of the week is obviously Scarlett Hampton is running around with her hair on fire and putting it out with cocaine. I don't know what the fuck she's doing over there, but we're going to get to that. And the other huge thing that happened this week was Perez Hilton going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with on TikTok, running around with his cock out. I've never used social media in this way. I don't know what this guy's thinking. I don't. Obviously, there's some kind of psychotic break because Jody B was hitting me up in the chat, and Oh, yeah, I call this What a Cut Up. This looks like the new Rob Zombie movie that's coming out.
Say Joe Piscopo's had a rough time.
Yeah, it's horrifying. Let's move right past that. But apparently, he was buck naked on TikTok, and he was inflicting those wounds with a butter knife. How aware of this story are you?
Not at all, actually. I know about the Scarlett story I'm familiar with, but I have not heard the Perez Hilton story. So this should be fun to get a fresh perspective.
It took TikTok, if Nelly posts her vacation pictures over there and has a nip slip, TikTok takes it down within like a matter of minutes. No boobs, no fun will be had. But this guy's running around with his dong out, cutting himself to shreds, and it was up for like a half hour. So I don't know what the TikTok terms of service are, but a lot of children were exposed to this and his dong. But, oh, hey, Dame Taft, I'm just still trying to fit. We don't get enough super tips for me to, or chats. Also, why not try out super tip? You can make Nelly say disgusting things for money if you use our super tip system. Christ. Pretend that she's still here.
I mean, if you give her actual money, she'll probably...
Yeah, right.
She might be inclined.
Yeah. You can make her say disgusting things a lot of ways for money. So let's do that. But Dame Taft's up in here. Where the heck are the 99-cent super stickers? Maybe I'm leaving money on the table by not featuring super stickers. I don't know how to enable. I'll look into it, Dame Taft. But also check out the Dame Taft movie show. I was just on there for the last couple of episodes. I talk earnestly about film. Very little jokes and a lot of like, no. Saving Private Ryan sucks for the following reasons. No. So yeah, thanks Dame Taft for having me on. Plug for Dame Taft show. But just a little recap. My executive producer, my wife, who funds this fly-by-night shit show, sent me a little roundup of Perez Hilton because he's been around for a very long time, and he's like the self-proclaimed original influencer. He's the guy that used to be featured on E, like drawing cum stains on Lindsay Lohan's face and just trying to convince Britney Spears to kill herself, things like this, before anybody else, before the internet was a thing, right?
Before everyone tried to get everyone to kill themselves.
Yeah. Now it's commonplace, but Perez Hilton was the first person to do that. He's the first person to
trailblazer
sue people for making fun of them. No, I don't know what he does. I'm just saying what happens here. But people hate him because he was largely humiliating people online. He mocked women's bodies, weight, sexually, their addiction, their mental health struggles. Jennifer Aniston became Maniston because of her hands, I guess. I don't know. I thought Jennifer Aniston was the only person that everybody agreed was super hot, but apparently gay men think that she's manly. Sienna Miller took a lot of shrapnel. Whoever that is, she's Miley Cyrus. Obviously she was a problem.
Well, yeah, she had issues.
And then so the Britney Spears thing when she was shaving her head and trying to stab paparazzi with an umbrella. they were Perez Hilton was like fanning the flames of mental illness, and now here he is basically doing the exact same thing. So a lot of people are just like, well, fuck this guy. He was a dick to, live by the sword, die by the
exactly. He's not going to have a lot of allies at this point.
Right. He outed gay celebrities like Lance Bass and Neil Patrick Harris, apparently.
You
Which,
couldn't tell.
Yeah. I had no idea that Doogie Howser running around singing show tunes was a big homosexual growing up groomed in Hollywood as a child doctor on TV. His producer, his casting director was playing doctor with him.
Yeah.
I guess. Hacka. And then in 2010, Perez announced, I'm going to stop being a bully. This is his redemption arc. He lost a lot of weight and got a job with E and found Jesus and tried to say that he never did. Like Howard Stern. It's like, oh, I never said the N-word. Okay, well, there's hours and hours of footage of you being a fucking asshole online. So,
right. There's a blackface segment with you and Sherman Hemsley.
Yeah. Perez Hilton is the blackface of influencers. And so then this week, according to ChatGPT, something went terribly wrong. On August 4th, Perez began live streaming on TikTok while apparently experiencing an acute mental health crisis. The stream became extremely disturbing and showing him apparently harming himself. Viewers called 911. I mean, it's more disturbing that he has cock out to me. I'll watch him, butter his bread with a fucking, kitchen knife longer than I'll watch him, waving his dick in the wind.
Is his popularity level remotely close to what it was at its peak? Or is it kind of waned a lot?
Of course not. Of course
Okay, so
not.
that's why I'm wondering maybe if some of this was I'm going to get an attention grab by acting like a maniac.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, this is what we're all learning, right? Is that social media and being online is not good for your mental health. It's it can be very toxic. You start reading the comments too much, like a Junior Coltrane starts getting under your skin. You're like, I think I'm going to start sawing myself up on my own show. So, so I think it's a desperate has-been trying to gain relevance, but also thinking about everything that they lost and probably mixing a lot of substances together in an unproductive way. I remember when Heath Ledger died. This was a lot of Chris Cornell, the to a lesser degree, the guy from Linkin Park.
Yeah,
rest in piss. Who cares? But a lot of these guys were mixing alcohol and antidepressants or something, and there was this whole rash of suicide attempts, or not even attempts, successes, because of. I think a lot of it is the pharmaceutical industry too. Not to hop on a soapbox and start pointing fingers at the way our country treats health. Everybody's well-being is for sale now, and a way to make money. And all these pharmaceutical reps are just like, hey, put your high-status celebrity clients on this medicine. Right. And then they all start killing themselves alone in a hotel room while they're drinking bourbon and popping Wellbutrin or whatever the fuck they were doing. So
I had a bad day. Well, here's 3 prescriptions.
yeah. It's about to get a lot worse. See you in heaven. See you in hell, literally. So anyway, I think his sister-in-law or something like fled the house with his children, and it's this whole fiasco, and he's under suicide watch. Or now I'm just like paraphrasing, but that was that incident roundup. But before this, he had only a couple of months ago, or several weeks ago, he had another psychotic break where we did get we got like another an apology video basically for the last incident. So this is what we're going to watch here is not specific to this most recent thing, because I was watching this. Jody B sent me this thinking that it was maybe on the heels of this being a cut up, but it's actually from a few weeks ago. So I was like, he's not even like chopped up. Like I thought he would look like Jigsaw from Punisher Warzone, and he looks just fine. But what's not fine is him going on and on and on about finding Jesus and reading the Bible. So this is let's watch. I haven't really watched this whole thing yet. I thought we'd watch it together. So let's watch
Awesome.
Perez Hilton Find Jesus.
Hey, everybody. I've been crying.
Shit.
I've been crying, but happy tears.
I was like that when Nellie told me she wasn't coming on. I was like, oh, come on.
They were
Oh, it's
not
happy tears.
so- Yeah, oh, okay.
2K's coming on.
Yes, fantastic.
No!
Happy tears.
How do you think I felt? I was asleep 30 minutes ago.
This is just,
Yeah.
this is just so crazy.
She's like, my laptop's like overheating. It's not working. Should I call Rob? And I was like, I don't want 2K to feel like he's our emergency backup plan and he can never enjoy his weekend. But she had already texted you. She's like, oh, he's up. And he never says no to me. And I was like, I know he never says no to you.
Oh.
I don't want him to feel like he can't say no to you.
I take it as a compliment that I'm like first up on the reliable backup list.
Yeah.
I'll put it that
I think
way.
she's just trying to like get you on here so she can not be on here anymore. She's trying to put us together. He's like, oh, you guys are great, so cute together. You should just do it every week. All right, just tell me you don't want to do the show anymore.
Right.
Oh, my laptop's not. I'm driving. My laptop's driving through a tunnel. Okay.
My laptop's not working is code for I like afternoon drinking.
Yeah.
See, I've been reading the Bible, and so much of
What kind
what
of Bible
is said
is this?
here I had already been thinking of. It's just
Apparently, there's a phonetic Bible. It's like, hey, if you don't understand the old timey words of the Bible, here's Jesus saying on fleek or whatever the fuck this Bible is.
Jeez. It's like Jerry Banfield discovering Jesus because he was trying to get laid.
Yeah. Yeah, he's converting to Judaism for the pussy.
it's just overwhelming in the best, most beautiful way.
It's not how you read it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
you're holding
snapping
it
out
like
of it. I'm
Trump.
snapping out of it.
Hey, Kreskin.
Hello, my friend. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer. And this Joyce Meyer Everyday Bible is actually the third Bible that I bought this week. The first Bible that I bought, the font was too small. I couldn't read it. I'm an old man. I just turned 48. The second Bible that I bought,
What am I supposed to wear glasses? Get readers at Walmart like a fucking loser? No, I'm gonna get the old person telephone of Bibles where there's 2 words on every page. It's 6,000 pages.
The pop-up Bible.
What a fucking idiot. It becomes more and more clear that there's something wrong with this guy where the act of buying readers, an obvious solution to not being able to read your Bible, becomes an insurmountable task. Come on.
didn't resonate with me. The language, whichever version it was, it was hard to digest.
First, the font was too small in the Bible. Then I bought a Latin Bible, and I couldn't read that either. So now a friend is like, "What are you, retarded? Here's a modern version Bible for you to read in the psych ward."
What this guy tries to
Then my
read
fr-
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Friend Dalia, sorry. My friend
In
Dalia,
tongues.
who's been an angel to me,
My
suggested
abuelita.
this version of the Bible, and I bought it. And this morning, I was reading about pruning, something that not only was I thinking of, but I was doing already.
Yeah, the pole.
And then I started doing it on TikTok with a butter knife. What the hell is this guy talking about? My abuelita took some hot sauce and a Bible out of her purse. And remember when Hillary Clinton was saying that she kept hot sauce in her purse? Started trying to get on the Latin vote by saying, and all the minorities, hey, I have red hot, and when I hang out with your abuelita.
I love when they get ethnic with her, when she addressing was an all African American crowd, and she got like, "We ain't done yet." Which was like kind of like Southern drawl, kind of like, we come too far. I'm like, oh no, stop it, please stop.
Yeah. That's what I want, a code switching female president.
With Oh man, another bullet dodged. Jesus Christ.
Did we?
Well, listen, I think you and I are on different sides of this particular
I know.
one, but I mean, they just on the worst case scenario.
Yeah. I mean, until I see presidential candidates that are under 70 years old, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah. Although we got a mayor way under 70 in New York. It's not working out. So we'll see what happens.
No good choices.
Mm-hmm.
Moving away is my
I
best
was
choice.
doing it already. Earlier this week, I started unfollowing a lot of people on the iPlace, the iPlace that then the G, I was following over 6,000 people.
Are we not seeing Instagram?
Too much.
It really is very competitive right now in the TikTok versus Instagram space. I do a marketing. Spoiler alert: I'm not a trucker anymore. I've only talked about this 100 times. I've gone into marketing, and they really do shadow ban each other. Like if you use the Instagram edits, like reel creation software, and you try and post that on TikTok, you'll get 0 fucking views because they can identify the fonts and free music that you use in the Instagram version, and vice versa. So it sucks for users, creators of the shit, because now you have to do it twice instead of doing it once and sharing it over all of the different platforms. Because if you post your Instagram created reel on TikTok, you get no views, so you have to create that in a different platform, and then you have to create it multiple times instead of it's just labor intensive. But they are competitors, so they don't they don't want their competitors' products featured on their platform.
That's why YouTube started pushing shorts so heavily. They were trying to dig into the TikTok, Instagram market of just putting up quick little blurbs.
Yeah, they're less of a bunch of pricks about it as Instagram and TikTok are to each other. They're the Coke and Pepsi of social media, and YouTube is like RC Cola. It's like they're the Jolt Cola or Wolf Cola.
RC is kind of like, oh, you got RC? I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Just put fucking bourbon in it.
Yeah, exactly. Ice it down. Okay.
So I've been pruning, trying to get it down to something manageable. Trying to get it down to something manageable, like 600.
He seems fine, doesn't he?
Thrilled to hang out with at a party.
I got a feeling he's going to be okay.
It's sobbing when it was talking about God wanting me to have a fruitful life. Because God has already showed me that.
Fruitful.
God is.
Yeah. I wasn't fruity enough. Thank God.
Misinterpreted that, Perez.
Yeah. God wanted me to have a fruitful life, so I started sucking all the bananas I could find.
and Cabana Boys.
God has already presented that to me.
I was finding all of the fruit in men's Fruit of the Looms.
And across every fruit in Hollywood.
Yeah. There's a banana hammock over here. Does that count, God? It's a fruitful life?
Going live on the clock app, the tickety-talkie. And people have been so kind. People have been so supportive. And I'm just so overwhelmed in the best, most beautiful way. I'm not used.
Have you ever been this exhausted laying in bed? He's like
exhausted, yes. Emotionally exhausted, no. No way.
I only behave like this when the elevator is broken and I had to walk up 5 flights of stairs. And I'm collapsed on a couch going, I'm so grateful that I survived.
This is what I feel like when I get home from work after being outside a 100-degree day and the air conditioner came on an hour ago in the apartment.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God. It's an emotional breakdown.
Yeah. He's taking his emotional bra off for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, let the girls out.
To being supported. I'm used to getting hate. So
sorry, here's some more.
Having people send positive vibes my way. Thank you. Thank you. I needed a moment to really finish this.
Yeah, he just got away. He's like, I'm being such a Sally. I collect myself.
Even I know I'm being way over the top gay right now.
Yeah. Take two. That's always a sure sign that an apology video is not sincere, right? When there's hard production value and hard editing. Like, okay, we know that you're just upset you didn't get to come to Dabble House. Sorry about that.
Fucking guy.
I'm about to start crying right away. It's all good. I made a lot of mistakes in my past. We all have. Nobody's perfect. But my mistakes are very public. The internet is forever. Receipts are forever. I carry with me deep shame and regret. I'm sorry. I will continue to apologize.
A regret for drawing a cum stain on Kim Kardashian's chin. It was funny. It's fine. I mean, maybe you said some shittier things. I don't know the most egregious things that he ever said about Britney Spears, but you can just move forward in a way that demonstrates to the general public that you are not that person anymore. And constantly bringing it up isn't going to help. This is
right. Saying, hey, listen, I was kind of an asshole. I was trying to make a name for myself. I probably shouldn't have gone that far. But yeah, I regret some things. I probably would have covered this. Probably would have covered that. No problem. This, I don't know what's here.
Yeah, I think it was Kumia talking about Michael Richards. He started. I found that episode of Anthony doing that very strange because that was such old news. That book that he was promoting was from over a year ago. So, I mean, it's always funny to talk about the Michael Richards incident, but it was so after the fact that I was like, why is he talking about this now? But it gave me a chance to talk about Michael Richards again, which is always funny. That's literally what made me want to do this show was Michael Richards' appearance on David Letterman.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That gave us this. Where is it?
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
It's so amazing when comedians Jerry Seinfeld and Michael Richards show up on comedy show David Letterman and then try and be super serious about the N-word. The whole audience is like, this has to be a bit, right? Yeah.
Michael Richards is the case study and never apologize. Just don't, because it will not be enough. They'll just keep pushing for more. Just go, listen, got out of control. What are you going to do?
Yeah. And that's what Anthony and Jerry have been saying to Michael Richards. Just you can't undo what happened. All you can do is move forward in a better way. And that's the exact same advice that Perez Hilton should be taking at this point.
I have also reached out to make amends. I've apologized publicly and privately to dozens of people. I also saw recently that Kristen Johnson...
Britney Spears has deleted dozens of emails from me without opening them.
But isn't this spinning around at 100 miles per hour, 95% naked on Instagram? I think she's over this.
Yeah.
Kristen Johnson of A Third Rock from the Sun. That I
God, you told me.
Hurt her back in the day, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to her. I'm sorry to her.
I can hear the comments already. If you're calling Jennifer Aniston manly, I can only imagine they were Michelle Obama level comments.
Oh,
Send
You
this
tell
to
me
her
he's
to
starting to spin here. It's starting to spin. He's winding himself up.
Yeah.
apologize privately as well. And
Can someone get me a butter knife?
for the majority of my career, because I was so selfish, because I didn't care who I hurt. I just cared about the views, the attention, the money. People hated me. Some people enjoyed it, but it felt like most people hated me.
You can lose the D.
Yeah.
Just hate. That hate.
At one point, it's just your brand, though. Like, there's no such thing as bad attention for these type of people. That when you cultivate your whole brand around shitting on people, you have to expect that people are gonna shit on you. I mean, that's why Carl doesn't take any offense when people start telling him that he eats poop. It's like, okay, I guess, I can't really do what I do for a living and not have to suffer these slings and arrows. It's just kind of the way, the nature of the business.
They brought that up on BYB on Friday, and I still don't know whether they meant Carl's own poop or other people's poop. I'm still confused as to which poop we're referring to.
At this point, I think he's just dyeing his beard with it. There's no way that that goatee is that brown at this age without some little diarrhea dye job.
The last week since I've been home, I haven't been getting as much hate. And I've been...
Because I can't find my phone.
I've been outside. No one's cursing at me.
Yeah. I'm not getting as much hate because I'm not reading it. That's the whole trick, isn't it? Just stop reading the comment section. You'll be fine.
I'm getting love and prayers. And the hate doesn't bother me.
Really?
And on the flip side, part of me thinks that the love shouldn't matter either. Because support and praise can be a false god. You can get used to it. You can expect it. You can need it. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it really lifted me up. And thank you. And yes, I made a lot of mistakes in my past.
Established.
But I know that God loves me. And I know that some people...
I just did a double take. Like, what?
Yeah. I never said that.
Yeah.
Receipts or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
What's this sadder apology? This or this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize for everything. Everything.
Oh, that's neck and neck. Both equally gay.
Are fed up with me talking about God. You don't have to watch these videos. You don't have to watch. I love God.
Take your own
My
advice.
experience was real. My testimony is important. I respect everybody. You don't have to believe in God. I respect all religions. I celebrate and love all religions.
My God is balls.
Yeah, exactly.
And
all religions
I know this might
balls.
sound cheesy.
Oh, hail the mighty scrotum.
God has forgiven me. And almost more importantly, I have forgiven myself. And I know there still are people out there who want to see me suffer.
I know he's having like a mental issue, but this is like this last video with the butter knife thing is like if you were really serious about harming yourself, using a plastic picnic knife to it's kind of like scratch yourself up a lot. It's like with the girls that used to show up in high school with band-aids on their wrists to say, "Oh,
I'll get to an artery eventually."
Yeah. Yeah,
No, I'm noticing.
You're supposed to cut vertically, like along,
Yeah,
lengthwise.
Right, not length.
Yeah, yeah.
I am noticing
Not
his
the
eyes
top
are.
of your.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm
No,
noticing his
whatever. I'm not
eyes
going to
are
riff
like
on teenage suicide any
that's-
longer.
save Andy. Save Andy. He's going on teenage suicide. His eyes are like Quest for Fire level deep set at this point.
Yeah, yeah. He's always with Cro-Magnon,
Yeah,
which is,
yeah.
I think, everything that he did online was because he hates himself, right?
Mhm.
That's really what this is all about. It's not that Lindsay Lohan and
Like speaking of
Britney
teenage
Spears. Yeah. Nobody really has a problem with them sucking dick on Sunset Strip. In fact, we support it. This guy having a problem with it because he hates himself for looking this way and feeling this way.
He wants to He wants to be the barely out of the teens girl doing that on Hollywood Boulevard. I want to be her. That's why he hates them.
I wish I was sucking dick on Hollywood Boulevard like Britney Spears. Nobody clip that.
I laughed. I
wanna see me?
I moted it. Don't worry, you're good.
Thank you for covering. It's not a clean clip.
Pay for the mistakes and the bad decisions and the hurt that I caused in the past. Karma. And they're entitled to that opinion. It is valid.
People just
I
ruining
earned
air quotes is one of my
those
favorite things.
thoughts. But I forgive myself. What matters is today, how I behave today, how I behave tomorrow. And not only did God save me in so many ways, but God gave me a new lease on life and a new...
Thanks a lot, God.
Yeah, once again, God's like, I don't see this contract anywhere up here.
Yeah, I know. You know who deserves a third and fourth chance?
new opportunity to truly be better and do better. And I've already met the very judgmental Christian people over the last few days.
Did you just become a Christian?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the first church I went to was Westboro Baptist. Didn't work out.
Who knew you'd meet Christians when you went to church?
Yeah.
I don't do gossip. I do celebrity journalism. And I have to provide...
So you really are just fooling yourself now?
Wow.
Reframing your entire...
Exactly.
This was like DJE saying that pretty antisocial is journalism. Really? Is that what you think?
In the Dabbleverse?
Guys, I'm a boots on the ground intrepid reporter over here covering Perez Hilton and coke whores.
And for my family, I have 3 young children.
Walter Cronkite kind of overdoses.
And my mother that I also support.
Walter Cronkite.
And my sister who works for me. I'm doing my best. I'm doing things differently than before.
This is your best?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh no, where's my I gotta figure out a better drop word.
Don't do what Donnie don't does.
For my heart is filled with gratitude and love and repentance. I'm sorry.
You are one pathetic loser.
I forgive myself. I forgive you if you want bad things to happen to me. And I send you love.
We don't want bad things to happen to you, but you're doing this to yourself. You're putting this on the internet. You're running around on TikTok pantsless. What do you want us to say?
Yeah. Yes, so you're opening up yourself for ridicule, and we are ridiculing you. That's basically what's happening right now.
This wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you.
Exactly. It's entirely your fault.
You're the problem.
I send you all love.
God
Especially
damn you for making us do
the
this.
people who have been so kind recently.
Lucky.
Everybody on the talkie tick, everybody everywhere. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you can, just drop a heart emoji in the chat.
Oh, you're so needy.
In the comment section, drop a heart emoji.
Yeah. Send me a super tip and like and subscribe.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah. All your engagement, all the hearts are gonna let me know that I'm going to be all right.
Because I think we could all use more of that.
And you send it to me
I
then.
send you love.
Thank
you for watching, and
he's Mr. Burns when he's high out of his mind.
Tears.
Get him.
I'm happy.
Whatever that line.
God saved me. I love you. All right, I'll shut up now. Bye. Drop a heart emoji in the comments. I think I'm going to drop a heart emoji and heart hands.
You said goodbye.
Good God. I mean, you almost had me feeling bad for you until you started your call to action to get likes and heart hands and prayer emojis and 100%. Fucking loser.
It's painful, dude.
I really don't wish the guy harm or self-harm or whatever, but as soon as you jump on the internet and start trying to monetize it or get something out of it, it becomes gross, insincere.
Right. I have no
lines.
ill will toward Perez. I hadn't even thought of Perez Hilton till years till what?
That's the whole point of this. 2K
45 minutes ago. Yeah.
It was like that was it Courtney Stodden thing with Jason Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that shit with her happened 15 years ago. Suddenly she wants to bring it all back up again and have Page 6 reveal that she was only 17 when it's like the first thing that she says, the first thing that comes up in the video is this woman married a 50-year-old at the age of 17.
Right.
It's old news.
Hey,
So
guys,
you're bringing it up now.
I'm still kind of hot. You guys remember me? Remember back when I was 17?
She is still hot. She's a complete moron, though.
Right. Well, so it's terrifying how often those two coincide.
It was so funny that I'm watching her get interviewed by Trisha Paytas and me having to come to the realization that Trisha Paytas is the reasonable, smart one in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get here?
Yeah, I remember that. It was kind of like, it hurt me too. It was like, no, Trisha, don't be reasonable. Stop it. Be awful like you normally are.
I felt like I was watching Quad call the cops on Chad harassing Mersh. I was like, I don't care about any of these people. Yet somehow I'm mad at all of them. Anyway, more Dabbleverse related nonsense that happened this week was Scarlett Hampton getting arrested. I was confirming with Kaylee, Lucy Tightbox, leading up to Hackamania. You know, we had seen people like Podcast Hitman go to jail or other people going to jail, and we were speculating that Hackamania would be the perfect place for someone to get arrested again from the Dabbleverse.
And Kaylee came up Brandy from going to jail. So
yeah.
me. That was all me. But I stopped that.
Rather than a more morbid Deadpool, Death Pool type of game, Kaylee came up with Jail Pool, which is who do you think is going to go to jail next?
It's less morbid, as I said. It's less, but also fun.
Far more fun. And some genius said, I think Scarlett Hampton's going to go to jail next.
Look at you.
So this is my victory lap of saying that I won Jail Pool because Scarlett did what Scarlett likes to do, which is record people without their knowledge and then call the cops. And then what she didn't expect was when the cops showed up, they found her in a state that was she could not be interviewed or reasoned with. She was a Frankenstein monster of herself. And they went through her purse and found like an ounce of blow. And she went to jail. And then she went to a psych ward because she couldn't be processed, I guess, in the proper way. I don't know if you can't say, yes, I understand my Miranda rights, then they just put you in the loony bin until you come to. And now she's facing very serious possession charges because that's a lot of nose candy. 2K. This thumbnail here, that's actual size. Yeah, this is to scale. Okay.
We're sleeping on it.
But oh yeah, a good call. One pun. I see you invoking Dr. Roxo.
Cocaine.
We have that on the job board specifically for this story. But her MO is something that was a precursor to this whole incident, which it was very short, but I do want to talk about this.
Is what you get. Hey, oh, you fuck. No, you fuck. No.
So, yeah, I called that the Blair Bitch Project. There's no evidence that anybody was actually there attacking her. You don't even see her. It's just wacky cam footage found footage of her running around the hall. Can you imagine if you're like there on business trying to get some sleep because you have an early pitch meeting at the Scarlett Hampton Inn and you're hearing this drug-fueled weirdo screaming in the hallway?
Para-cokehead activity.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. We were at Hackamania. The human slave here woke up in the night with the worst Charlie horse he's ever had in his life.
Oh God, that's dehydration from drinking all day.
That's exactly what. And it wouldn't, like you rotate your ankle and it usually it wouldn't loosen. And he let out a yell of pain that the neighbors had to think he was being murdered in the room. It's like ah!
I can't deal with it. It's me. For me, it's pointing my toes. If I extend my toes straight out, then inevitably one of the ankle or the calf muscles will just go. And I'm lucky if I jump out of bed like I'm on fire and put some weight on it, it usually stops. But Dr. Steve would say, drink tonic water, the quinine in tonic water. At DabbleCon 2, I watched Dr. Steve pound a pint glass full of tonic before he went to bed so that he wouldn't have restless legs. And I started incorporating that into my diet.
That's interesting.
It kind of works, but you know what really works? Not drinking so much.
Yeah. I wish I would have thought that before waking up in the middle of the night screaming like I was being murdered.
Yeah. Okay. So after that 7-second footage makes the rounds around the Dabbleverse, everybody's speculating that, obviously Ethan Ralph was stabbing her in a hotel hallway.
That was my thought.
It's like, was he even there? Is she somehow this victim always seems to go live right before she calls the cops on whoever she's tricked into her bed. She's a succubus that is trapping men into, hey, why don't we hang out and do a lot of drugs? And don't mind me, I'm just going to hit record on my phone and then antagonize you into punching me in the face and then call the cops on you. It seems like a common story. Haven't we heard this story before?
One thing I learned from when I saw them at Hackamania, they're the same height. Ethan's a very tiny guy. They're evenly matched. This should be a fair fight.
Ethan Ralph is a spinner?
Yeah, I mean, he's 5'5". I would guess he's about 5'5". And I saw them walking down the street, walking to the bar. They're the exact same fucking height. So.
A perfect match.
Yeah.
So right, Ethan Ralph is the latest victim. What do you have? Matt Mead in the roster, and some other unfortunate souls that she's entangled in her web. But she does. It just seems like she has a playbook that she follows for. I mean, it's a vicious cycle, I guess. Right? You mix drugs and social media and domestic abusers. All these.
I said before, what this girl needs is to get off the internet for a bit and get some girlfriends and just do girlfriend stuff. Get away from dudes entirely.
Yeah,
it saves her from like getting into that pattern, and it saves her from dealing with dudes who clearly just want to pound her and then get the fuck out of there. So this, maybe just to take a break from the internet and take a break from guys. And just get yourself some girlfriends. Hang out, do girlfriend stuff. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
You still drink. You still do drugs, but just do it with the girls.
Yeah. Go meet up with Nellie over in English.
Yeah.
You guys will get along famously.
What country is she in again? Oh, my England.
Yeah. I think she did take your advice. Oh no, she went right onto to Misery Loves Company. And
that's sad too. But she thinks Kevin gives a shit about her. Daddy Kevin. Oh God.
She did the exact opposite of what you're suggesting here on Misery Loves Cocaine.
It's nice to see Kevin Brown in the gang. Go, Kevin Brown, MLC.
How good? Stokely wants to know how good the food was at the Puzzle Factory.
The food?
Oh, I had to put in a puzzle.
No, you said the food. We watched a clip of you, and you were talking on Twitter, and you said the food was good at the Puzzle Factory.
Oh yeah. Hey, so I made some good friends, and they told me I should be a comedian because all these women that normally would want to kill each other actually want to laugh at after hours, and they want me to sleep in the bunk with them.
Sleep in the bunk with them. Jeez.
You're hilarious. Why don't you tell a joke to my clit in prison?
You tell that joke faster and faster and faster, please.
Her origin story of finding a comedy career like Joe Rogan. All the karate experts said I'm the funniest guy in Taekwondo. Okay. I look forward to your fantastic podcasts, Scarlett.
I have a lot of thoughts.
Sober living. She's, it's hard to do a mountain of cocaine when you're in jail.
I was in psych ward. They actually,
no shit.
I was sober then, and that's why I got mad and I sort of ranted out against some people today. I'm not ashamed of that though. They deserved it.
I mean, might be right. She could be right about that.
Some people do deserve it when they allegedly plant an 8-ball in your purse because they know you're going to call the cops on them.
I've said this before. I don't think Scarlett is stupid, like dumb. I think she's scattered. She's scattered. Her thoughts are all over the place. But I don't think she's like a dumb person. I don't think she's like a low IQ person. But this thing I said, she's just, like, a fly. And it's like, she's completely distracted.
Is that based on the information that she was the valedictorian of her high school?
I didn't actually know that. But that's... yeah.
And she knows she's gotten over again and again on these idiots by... just hitting low-key hitting record on her cell phone. Yeah, she's not stupid. If anything, she's too clever. And the way that she... but when somebody talks this way, you're like, oh, this person is an unhinged dingbat.
Right. You're thinking the whole time, if I can just get her to focus for 5 seconds, I can totally bang her. That's basically, and that's what she needs to get the fuck away from guys, but that's the reaction.
Yeah.
Good, but
all the police saw was that my jaw was dislocated and I had marks all over my body, and they took pictures of that, and then they brought me to the emergency room, and then they sedated me because I had a panic attack because my phone was stolen and I was almost killed. And then after that,
panic attack.
Basically,
I don't know how dislocated jaws work, but I think that
let's get Gino on the show.
Yeah, jaw expert Gino Biscazze. Welcome to the show. Would there be bruising? I mean, I just don't. Or is that just like it's popped out of a socket?
It's popped. You get like a clicking. Like when you open and close your mouth, you almost like a click, click, click. Because it's not lined up correctly, and like the hinge of your jawbone is not aligned.
Well, the cops probably showed up, and she's like she has coke mouth, and they're like, "What's wrong with your mouth?" And it's dislocated. It's not that I've been doing cocaine for 6 hours straight. Take me to the psych ward, please.
Yes, I need a nap.
What happened was I woke up and sedated with bruises on my arms because
in Indiana.
In a locked ward, and I just was like, you have to stay calm, eat, sleep, dream. So I started dreaming, and I started dreaming about.
You have to tell yourself to dream.
Yeah, I was gonna say you make yourself dream. I'm totally gonna dream tonight. Totally gonna dream.
Have good dreams. It's the Jim Tan laundry of mental patients. Eat, pray, love.
Positive reinforcement REM sleep. That's it.
I'm gonna have a good dream tonight instead of the Cobra nightmare again.
It's like when you're a little kid and you come out of a really awesome dream, and then you're trying to force yourself back into the dream. Like, fuck that!
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I want to go back there.
Yeah. Yeah. If only it were that easy.
I don't take anything. I don't take pills.
Allegedly.
Other than Prozac.
Except those pills.
Yeah. Lockie's saying, as someone who's grown up around so much addiction and mental illness, I don't like watching her at all. She bums me out. I think a lot of people feel the same way. We don't talk about Scarlett a lot because it's very clear that some things are out of her control that she just is afflicted with, but it kind of fosters her being put in these situations, so you feel bad for her. It's not like
I do have empathy for Scarlett.
Perez Hilton or Stuttering John, where they're clearly doing it to themselves.
Right. I've known girls like Scarlett in the past, and unfortunately, at least a couple of them are no longer here, and it makes me concerned for Scarlett at times. So hopefully she pulls it together.
We're having fun here, aren't we?
Yeah, fantastic. Well, no longer here. I mean, they moved to Switzerland. There we go. I made it fun now.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. They're Hawaiian Tropic bikini team members.
They went to the island. They're happy.
I'm talking about all of the Rockettes. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
You got out. I got out.
I bailed out. And now I am facing 16 years in prison.
Jesus.
And
okay.
Yes, apparently this quantity and the way that she handled the arrest all carries with it the maximum sentence of 16 years in jail. You're a white, good-looking woman. You'll be fine.
I said, no wonder why she's dressed like Uncle Jack. Following the same life plan.
Oh boy. Yeah. So things are not looking good. This is actually quite serious for Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she's setting the table for a good mental illness defense.
Your Honor.
I'm confident that I am going to fight this, and I'm an American, and I know what I have to do, and I know.
You still think that the American justice system works?
You just gotta hope for the right judge. That's what it all comes down to. You need the right judge, or you're fucked.
Yeah, your health and your freedom are for sale now. Did nobody tell you yet? Okay.
Know the truth, and
are you thinking about? Are you thinking about?
And what happened?
Are you thinking about moving to Mexico to avoid the authorities here?
Honestly, Kevin is. We give Kevin a lot of shit for phoning it in and not being as good as he used to be. And I recently watched Big J and Lewis on Legion of Skanks talking about, and Big J was like, he watches MLC. Because Kevin, they're comedians, so the people that are involved in the Dabbleverse, like Gino and Pat and Kevin and Chad Zumock, to a lesser degree, those are the people that Big J and Lewis know in the Dabbleverse. So gotcha. Jay watches Kevin, and Jay was saying that I was watching Kevin get very genuinely appreciative of Jay saying that he was funny in the Dabbleverse, because everybody loves to run around and say that Kevin sucks. So Big J saying that he's funny really made Kevin's day. And I'm saying all this to say that Kevin was very funny on this appearance. He kept sneaking in these low-key sniper comments about Scarlett's behavior. And Scarlett had, It was all comments like tags like that. It's like, you're gonna tell yourself to dream? What? Huh?
Well, that's been Kevin's MO for a while, is have people on his show that he considers, I never put the term, lesser than.
And then like a Clearwater Chad.
Right, exactly. Yeah, or just other Chad, or anyone, and just sit
Any
there
Chad.
and make them look like retards. Just dunk on them constantly. They have time to realize they're being dunked on.
Yeah. Well, Scarlett is a target-rich environment for Kevin Brennan, so he was.
Scarlett or Delaney, what's your most number of Newports in a day, and how much coke do you in a day? You don't have to answer.
The chat is also having a field day with this.
Of course.
So this, you're not under oath.
Yeah.
Not under oath. Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind your body
board,
count.
Did you see people waving noisemakers, rotten teeth, and with their mouths wide open? Wait, huh? What?
Oh, so the women, they seem
to
he's
talking about me. He's talking about me.
Talking about mental patients in the psych ward.
See, she's
just like Kevin.
So you're talking to her, and she starts doing what she's doing right there, like just messing with her hair and tossing it, and everything she's saying just completely disappears. You're like, you're fucking amazing. I would love to talk to you for a while.
Yeah. I was watching this in like 2x or 1.5 times speed to find the gems to clip. And when you're watching it even faster and watching her fidgeting in QuickTime, it's even more obvious. She can't sit still.
Yeah,
she can't stop messing with her hair and putting her hood up and taking the glasses off and taking them back, putting them back on, and changing everything. It's just you could tell that it's like something is going on that she can't control, or can she control it? I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
hey, an old friend makes an appearance with a super chat. Principled uncertainty. Thanks for the £5. I'm hoping the wine overcomes the weed and I can chat normally. Until then, this. Yeah,
I believe in you.
If I just find the right combination of alcohol and barbiturates, then maybe I won't hang myself like Chris Cornell.
Now who's bringing the show down?
Well, the only reason I was put on a 72-hour psych hold was because of the kill stream. So I never tried to make an attempt.
When you were detained, where were you? You were in your hotel room?
Not my hotel room.
But
this is a bit more of I think this is a bit longer. This is a more comprehensive explanation about what actually happened. So hang in there. The length of this.
A hotel room.
I was in the parking lot and I was looking for my cell phone. And
who had your cell phone?
It was broken in front of me and thrown, and the person fled.
Can you hear me now?
And then I went back to that. I had pulled the fire alarm because my phone was gone, and
which is what you do.
Beat up.
I know. Hey, excuse me, 911. McDonald's made the coffee too hot. Please come immediately. Tell them to give me a refund. My genitals are burning.
The entire hotel's running for their lives. Wait, don't leave. Have you seen my phone?
Yeah. As everybody's running from the hotel. Can you please look for my phone? What an asshole.
Pretty good.
Okay, so wait. So when you didn't have your phone, you decided to pull the fire alarm?
To death.
Yeah, because I had went.
Is that what they tell you to do on the back of a phone?
Seconds.
I know on the side of pack.
No, I mean I didn't have the phone. I didn't even know if it's still working.
So why'd you pull the fire alarm?
Lost the phone, Kevin. Jeez, are you paying attention?
If found, pull fire alarm.
Endanger as many people as humanly possible.
Yeah. My mom wrote my name in my underwear and on the back of my cell phone.
Did you
to
panic?
be fair, she lit a fire first.
Yeah.
No, because I was in a state. I left the door closed behind me. The room wasn't in my name. I was in a state of survival, and I knew that I needed help, medical help already.
Yeah, I know. After I do 3 lines, I'm in a state of survival.
I told the story. Someone gave me a 100-milligram gummy. I never tried one before. It hacking me. I needed medical help. I don't know. I was like, what's happening to me? Somebody help me.
pull all the fire alarms.
Where's my room?
Yeah.
Where's my room? I need to get back to my room.
God, I can't even imagine. I've taken far too much gummy, and I passed out in a chair at a Steel Panther concert.
Oh God!
Because I was so fucking high. I sat alone a half hour before the opening act started because I physically couldn't get out of the chair, and then my friends that could maintain relocated me to the back. And after it was all over and we were driving home, they're like, "Oh man, do you remember like when they brought the girls up on stage and half of them were topless?" And I don't remember that at all. I slept right through that. And that was a reasonable amount. That was like 25. I'm a lightweight, so I think that was like a 25 milligram.
Ooh.
And
I've never done
imagine what you went through. Oh my God.
Yeah, someone's handing.
You were in another dimension.
Yeah, there was other stuff being done there, and I didn't participate. And someone just said, "Hey, why don't you just have a gummy?" I'm like, "Hey, I've had a gummy before. Let me try." 3 bites, and he was, by the way, that's 100 milligrams. I'm like, "Is that a lot?" I actually messaged Nelly. I'm like, "How fucked am I?" And she's like, "You're completely fucked." She's like, "Drink a lot of water. You're about to go for a ride." I'm like, "Fuck, fuck.
And handcuff yourself to the bathroom sink and try not to jump out a window.
I said I knew I was fucked when I saw 2 grannies, but they were in completely different parts of the room. There was like one there, there's one way over there.
Yeah. Granny was Eiffel Tower. It was 2 grannies Eiffel Towering Latanya.
I closed my jaw. My jaw was already.
You're a lockjaw?
Yeah.
It's the psych ward.
So now we're going to compare apples and oranges, the psych ward to jail. Something we can all relate to. We've all had this experience, right?
Yeah, it's a lovely weekend in one or the other.
Who are these psych wards?
Wasn't actually better than jail. Jail was better. Because I didn't talk to anybody in the psych ward. Nobody talked. They were all dead, like in the head. And then jail was so loud. And everybody in jail was so loud. I just wanted them to shut up. So I just went to sleep and started dreaming all the time. And I started facing myself and being like,
that's Scarlett saying that people were talking too much.
Just imagine her just going to sleep and like she's in the never-ending story riding a fucking dog dragon to the sky.
Yeah. Dragon made out of cocaine.
Yeah. We're literally right chasing the dragon.
Damn. I wish I memorized the numbers of the people that mattered, like in my life, where I could just call them and hear their voice, you know?
Oh, yeah. You want to hear from a loved one in that moment. But
for a second, though,
the people you want to hear from.
Down.
Yeah, I'm seeing 44 people watching live. Thanks, everybody, for checking this out. Why not hit the like button and subscribe if you would, if you haven't.
Indeed.
Principled Uncertainty coming back with 10 pounds.
Nice.
We had a smoke off in the park outside the venue to see the Wonder stuff. I drew tops with a guy called Lee, but we both lost. He used of the use of our legs.
Oh, the use of our legs mid-game.
Are you high right now writing this? What the fuck?
he did say he was waiting for the wine to overcome the weed in the last super chat. So.
Yeah. You have no recollection of the event. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we've all had an experience like that, I think. I really miss... I need to refine the amount of shrooms that I need to have a good time. I feel like I've been underdosing and just having, just feeling high and having a nice time. I remember going to see Beavis and Butthead Do America in the theater and thinking it was Citizen Kane. I thought it was the greatest movie ever made because I was so fucking high on mushrooms.
When Butthead tried to bang Chelsea Clinton, it's the tour de force.
Yeah. I can't believe they got Bruce Willis and Demi Moore in this. What a revelation. Tour de force performance from Demi Moore. Better than...
And Red Hot Chili Peppers to sing the... Yeah. Oh, fantastic. It's amazing.
Let's watch that on Movies with 2K.
One woman, for some reason, given up to a troll like Ralph, and he sets her up with just over an ounce of coke, so she goes away to jail. Man, gay, yes. Yeah, we're not a fan of his. We're not a fan of his.
I'm not gonna discuss that at all.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow.
I'm gonna leave it to my lawyer. Yeah, till I go live on X and have an unhinged rant about all the people that have wronged me. We're gonna get to that in a second too. Hey, Tony from Hack the Movies,
Tony.
saying hi. I would like to apologize from
An apology.
from 2K.
Well, all right, let me try. I'm sorry that you and Granny will forever be Eskimo brothers.
You apologized to me. You did a Spider-Man 2 apology in Rochester when you were here, and I was not included. Apologies are my thing.
Yeah, I think Granny's assumption that Tony was getting bought views.
Yeah,
and then we did a chart. He looked at a chart and there was no evidence to show it, so he let it go. So Tony was vindicated, and I've been vindicated a lot in the last 2 weeks. So I understand how great that feels. So
yeah, I had been staying out of that, but I remember the whole genesis of the episode of Husey that Lemmy and Tony were on together. It was just like that's how that happened, by being guests on a show together. Nobody was like grooming your ex while you were still married. There's a lot of conclusions left to bring another Mike Judge reference into the mix. But Tony, justice for Tony is what we say over here.
Scar carry.
But Granny's going to be sitting in for Jody B in the poker game tomorrow night. So look forward to more Granny.
Yes.
So
we had Jody on last Monday. It was a lot of fun. The first time we had Jody on the show. It was great. It was great to have one.
What a get, Granny.
Yeah.
All right. Principal Dead He's back. Look at Kevin and Scarlett paused. Is that him?
Oh, jeez. How am I going to beat off the Scarlett now? Kevin.
You are high on drinking a lot of wine. Beer goggles on if you think Scarlett looks like Kevin Brennan in drag.
Delete all that Scarlett porn now. No, I'm looking at this again.
Scarlett doesn't have a vagina neck. What are we talking about?
Karaoke hurt by Johnny. I hurt myself
that'll make me
Scarlett loves nothing more than if you ever meet Scarlett Hampton in person and you want to trick her into blowing you, just start talking about Courtney Love and Hole and how much you love.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah. Just start talking about 90s grunge with her, and she is going to think that you're her best friend and want to spend all her time with you. I've seen it happen. I haven't seen the results, but I've seen her get very excited about grunge.
At Hackmania. What, Ralph chased you out of the room? I mean, I guess you can crash here if you need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any Coke. I can maybe find some.
Yeah. I have the whole box set up in my hotel room. Want to go listen to it?
See
also an 8-ball.
If I still feel.
I focus on
the pain. The only thing that's real.
Oh boy!
Hey, did they give a few
this is
dollars?
clearly the Johnny Cash version.
Yeah. I think this is going to be the new theme song for this show.
Needle tears a hole. Like, geez, that song is sad. It's sadder when Johnny Cash sings it, but Nine Inch Nails.
I think it's sad. I think it's saddest when I sing it.
Hey-oh.
That's great. Who sings that? 9 Inch Nails? Yeah, you should let him.
Yeah.
that old chestnut. Oh, okay. Now Scarlett's going to talk. There was a lot of talk in the beginning of this about what she was eating in prison and how all the other inmates wanted to, that cliche of the bully coming up and asking you for your cornbread, like whatever your brownie.
Your pudding.
Yeah, they exert dominance over you. Apparently, a lot of the butch lesbians were trying to get Scarlett's cornbread, but she put on a little weight in prison because they didn't have cocaine to rev her metabolism up.
And they gave her their cornbread.
Scarlett from looking like
yeah. They kept asking me to eat their cornbread. It was a euphemism that I didn't understand. So I just kept eating actual cornbread instead of vagina.
Sabrina Carpenter, Amy Winehouse, to looking like George Chung from Blow.
I don't I'm not Asian. Okay, I'm not showing my tits, so is that a problem?
Was George Young Asian?
I don't know.
Half Asian? I don't know.
Guys,
you're missing the point, Scarlett.
I have bigger tits than I have double D's now.
Because of the cornbread?
So it wasn't all bad in prison. Yeah. Did she get pregnant
in prison? Yeah.
Prison implants. I've got
that should totally be a thing, by the way.
That's Ziploc bags full of toilet water in my bra. Lost up my cup size.
Part of the rehabilitation system is to get giant tits before you leave prison.
Yeah. It's good for my self-image.
Yeah, it makes everyone feel better about the situation.
Water balloons in my shirt.
Scarlett's Find My Phone solution equals pull fire alarm. Yeah, that's what I do whenever I get nervous. I just pull the random fire alarm.
He'd already smashed it. I don't know why. He thought I was secretly recording him.
Can't imagine why you would think that.
Yeah. Now we're gonna shout out to leading Dabbleverse expert. You know, sometimes you can't get a paralegal with big tits to give you legal advice. You have to go to this well.
If somebody can cream on my casket, just because Nick Ricada said it's okay to.
Oh, Nick Ricotta's, he's trying to make you one of his now. That guy's a creep.
Well, he did the jack shit show and brought on a bunch of people that hated me just to cyberbully.
Is he based? Is Nick Ricotta based?
There's a whole running gag of Kevin not knowing what based means. Scarlett keeps using that term, and Kevin fails to understand it, which I can't blame him for. It's very nuanced. But they invoked Nick, and guess who's running around covering this for hours and hours? Subject matter expert, and by subject, I mean cocaine expert, Nick Ricada has a thing or two to say about this case and what Scarlett is doing on X when she goes live without her camera on. Nobody wants to see that. You know, it's like, I don't want to just hear her unhinged voice. If anything,
the zipped up hoodie is disappointing as well.
I know. I know I'm covering my newly plussed up double D's with this hoodie, but what are you doing? Principal Uncertainty's back. Wake up with Kev or Scarlett. I'm confused. I know. There's definitely a right answer to this. None of them are good, but definitely a right one. And so let's hear from Nick. This is a little more just good advice. This isn't funny, but it's if we're going to try and understand what's going to happen from here, this is a better roundup of what to expect, I guess, from the Jeffrey Epstein of the Dabbleverse, Nick Ricada.
But yeah, that's taking accountability, is getting an attorney, and which I got an attorney.
Yeah, I go back to my theory of guys wearing sunglasses on the internet.
Hey, do you want to know why?
It's almost a douche every time.
So
I know I almost pulled clips. It was Chrissy Mayer and somebody else, but they were on a show that I'd never seen before. You know, something from that like Friday Night Tights section of the internet, and there was definitely a guy named Cecil on there that had the hat and the glasses. It looked like a $2 Dan, and you guys, people just need to come up with something else that is not that look, because everybody looking like Chad Zumach is upsetting. It's not a good idea.
I'll make the exception for Blind Mike. He has a legitimate excuse to wear
Oh, well,
sunglasses
yeah.
on the,
I think
YouTube.
Blind Mike is
Yep.
the one that started it. Everybody's like, oh, Blind Mike looks like he's got his shit together. I'll just cultivate that instead of, I'll just put on a hat and sunglasses instead of doing a good show. That's the other thing that Mike does that you should be trying to do. Be funny on the internet, not wear a hat and sunglasses, Chad. Anyway. I know why people do it. Like, I'm wearing glasses. I finally got some good glasses that are anti-glare, but I used to be very, they would just be glared over, and your eyes look like they look like 2K's eyes. So I'm like, I look like a mental patient. So I started wearing sunglasses until I realized I looked like Chad Zumach, and I said, I'm not fucking doing this anymore.
I think
everybody keeps calling me Mersh.
Yeah, I think but I don't think they have vision problems. I think they just think they look cool, or they're hungover and don't want people to know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try harder, is all I'm saying. Wear a cowboy hat. Be the Imus of the Dabbleverse.
So, Scarlett is now saying she got an attorney. She's talking about taking accountability. Some of these statements, highly unrecommended. Calling herself a felon, saying she's taking accountability. Now, they're not.
Are you saying Scarlett's doing it wrong? What do you... I don't recommend you do what Scarlett Hampton is doing. No shit.
Don't do what Donnie don't does.
These are not admissions, although very likely a prosecutor would want to use those as an admission. So you got to be careful what you say. But this, it's your lawyer, it's your strategy. If I were your attorney, I would caution you on saying stuff like, I'm a felon, I need to take accountability.
If I were your lawyer, I'd say, don't say this is about right of publicity and then run to the internet and start saying that it was about hurt feelings. You fucking idiot.
They called my mother and sent her a pizza.
Yeah. I pulled the fire alarm and asked everybody where my cell phone was. At DevilCon 3.
I was forced to give my channel to Ava.
Yeah, talk about bad decisions. Jesus Christ.
Joking aside, the state doesn't believe in comedy. The state doesn't believe in dark humor, gallows humor, humility, any of that stuff. Like, so when you say...
Or stealing couch cushions.
Not taking accountability.
The state doesn't believe in comedy. The state is Chad Zumach.
Yeah. Oh, the Honorable Chad Zumach presiding.
We'll have none of that here.
Your defense is over. I know what you're doing.
Any way related to a pending criminal case, they will automatically determine that you must be talking about your criminal case and you must be accountable or for something. And so I would just, again, I'm not Scarlett's lawyer. I'm not y'all's lawyer. Just general advice. How do you avoid those types of statements?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely don't. It's the cardinal rule of legal proceedings. You don't apologize because it presumes that you did something wrong. You don't say that you're a felon and that you're taking accountability for what you did. It's not recommended.
Listen, Your Honor, mistakes were made. Can we just all just call this off and go home?
Yeah. You have the right to remain silent. I don't think that's possible for Scarlett Hampton unless she's got, a Newport's crank in her mouth.
Oh, God.
The state has to prove, like I said,
Even
that
then.
she knows that a powdery substance is in that bag. She believes that powdery substance to be cocaine, is the allegation, and or a mixture containing cocaine, and that she intends to own that, to possess it, to have it on her person or with her, whatever.
No, I can't not hear Dr.
Possession
Roxo.
means. It has some varied meanings, but typically it's what you understand. You have it. I'm possessing this Monster Energy drink right now. It's in my hand. Very easy. Now it's on my desk. I'm still possessing it. I'm the only person here. You put it 40
Now it's Aaron's wife, and she's in my hot tub.
feet away from me in a room that I'm not in, but someone else is. Maybe they possess it. But possession really
After the
is,
kids' room.
if you have it on you,
Yeah.
that's most.
If my cocaine is in my child's hair, I'm possessing that. It's my kid.
Possession's pretty easy to cover.
Pretty easy to understand.
Okay. I'm going to blame two people. There's more, but not for my own actions and my own court thing. That is totally separate. That is my responsibility.
Patrick Melton and Moody. I'm going to blame everybody that is the enemies of my enemy.
Whoever,
Maybe I'm shell shocked. I'm waiting for her to say, and that fucking puppet. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What if it was completely unexpected?
Yeah.
I'm going to blame Jake Hudson. The perfect scapegoat.
Hugely ill-advised statement. At this point, stop saying anything is your responsibility. Just don't talk about responsibility or accountability related to your court case at all.
Yeah. Come on, guys. This is day one stuff over here. It's common sense. But people like Stuttering John can't figure it out. Hey, Shuli, maybe stop doing 5 shows a day about your legal battles.
Stay on the Eagle A.
I don't even have kids of my own. So,
that I know about.
those messages on Alyssa's phone, dude. Like,
some mulatto children running around. She's not aware of.
Me committing, like me hoping that I committed suicide. Like,
so again, what I talked about earlier.
Oh, right. That she brought that up on MLC a couple of times. They kept bleeping it. That I guess the Ethan Ralph has sent a series of text messages to another woman or something that it's time to for Scarlett to go to Greenland, and she kept bringing it up that Ethan is trying to Chad Zumach her, convince her to do something that nobody wants to see happen. So Kevin was getting very upset that he was going to lose his channel because instead of getting upset that something might happen to Scarlett. But yeah, she kept bringing it up on the show, and she brings it up here that, we wish Perez Hilton and Scarlett Hampton the best. We just stop being on the internet. It's that easy. Dude, learn to fucking golf or something.
Yeah. Step one.
Spend some time outside without drugs and the internet.
She just said there, Ralph and Alyssa were talking about hoping that Scarlett commits. I tried to read through the texts. They're presented in like a weird order, and some of them are really, really.
It was very boring. It wasn't interesting. I tried to. I didn't want to. I don't care.
Right. Self-harm. Where is it?
Yeah. There's nothing about blow or blowjobs in this. Boring.
Blurry. I don't know that I fully agree with that characterization, but I might not have read all of them. However, that said, again, this is one of those facts that turns us from an ordinary possession case into an extraordinary one. And that extraordinary
annoys me, by the way.
Says there are facts here which might make this person not necessarily liable, or might make it in the interest of the state to find this person less liable than they otherwise would.
Yeah. I agree with you. Extraordinary. It's like
you're okay. It sounds like two different words, like 2 words, but instead of 1 word, but he say it that way. I don't know. It's like, it's not a huge thing. It's the minor pet peeve.
Oh, God, Gen Z or fucking younger millennials keep saying myself when they should just say me. You know what I'm talking about? It's like 2K Nelly and myself. No, that's not what you say. It's so fucking annoying every time I hear it. And
when they do both, me and myself.
People say supposedly.
Oh God.
Or ginormous. I hate when people use ginormous. Like it's a fucking word that wasn't made up for the movie Elf. It's like, shut up, fucking idiots. I respect Scarlett Hampton more than you now. Oh, God. Well, I guess, there's going to be plenty to talk about for Nick Rekieta when between this, let's all go to court and jail now. We're having so much fun in the Dabbleverse.
But yay, more court.
Pick up a pen, write a joke, stop going to jail and suing each other and pulling fire alarms and secretly recording your domestic abusers. All this fucking awful horse shit that's ruining my good time. But it's giving me a lot of content to talk about.
Yeah, without specifics, I had a cartoon tell me the other night that she could sue me for slander. And I think I said something to the effect of, I said later on, I said, I also have I received a summons from Woody Woodpecker later this week as well. He's pissed at me. So.
Yeah, DJE versus Mel Blanc and all of Warner Brothers, Toontown. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Principal uncertainties. Financially supporting the show. Thanks, boss. When do we get the smart twin? Yeah. Joe will be back for, I don't know, Halloweener. It's hard for when you're a family man to be available at 9 a.m. on a Sunday when Nellie can do the show.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon where she is.
Yeah. Yeah, and even then, her hardware is overheating, and she's bailing on the show, waking 2K up at the crack of dawn on his day off.
Oh, no, I was literally asleep when I got the message. Like, what? Oh. And the thing is, it's the WhatsApp ring that I have on my phone, and she's really maybe one of 2 people I speak to on WhatsApp. So I assume, like, something's going on with Ellie. Let me check this real quick. I'm like, laptop shit. All right, let's wake up. Get out of bed.
I even she's like, should I reach out to 2K? And I said, it's his day off. It's first thing in the morning. You should not do that. And she had already texted you, and I was like, all right. Well, he's saying, I know he never says no to you. So if you've woken him up at this point, then let's have him on. And now I'm on the hook to fucking do movies with 2K to pay him back.
Well, I think it's August 30th. We're supposed to watch the movie you recommended.
We already have it planned. It's a movie called Dash Cam. It's really unhinged and wild. I hope everybody can join us for that. So plug that. The Benny Fitz show is on 2K's channel. So go over there and
at 2K
subscribe.
And later tonight, 6 o'clock, we will be doing movies with 2K. It's on Rumble. I know we can't watch movies anywhere else. It's on a channel called At the Cut of the Jib Uncensored. You can find it. I know it's a mouthful, but they won't let me change the title of the show. It's somebody else's channel. So it's here. But and right after this, Belly Bros on Cupcake's channel. Yeah, we'll be doing it at 11 o'clock, and so that'll be jumping on there. So that'll be another adventure for the puppet.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is Dr. Chow monitoring the Dabble dashboard? How are we doing on there? Did I crack the top 15? I never fucking look at it.
No,
who gives a fuck?
Mega, she sent that money. She sent 200 of that back, and then shut off her PayPal so he couldn't send it back.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna. Whatever.
You're better off. You're better off. You don't want that message coming in.
Keep up the great work. Is all I'll say. So check all of 2K's shit that's going on.
Yes,
I'm doing an episode of Worst of the Best about Avatar tonight. So that's going to be coming out on Ryan Rabalkin's channel. We also did the Frank Stallone, who is this guy, this past week. That's on my channel as well. I'm third mic over there. And it's a lot of fun. Frank Stallone is akin to a Stuttering John, except that he still manages to be financially supported by the way that he got famous. His brother, he's still his lifestyle is still being funded instead of by his mom in Cape Coral. But the parallels to Stuttering John are quite similar. So we've been having a lot of fun talking about Frank Stallone, and also the poker game tomorrow night, the Poker Solution featuring Pat Dixon and 2K. And tomorrow we have Granny, Bacon Bits, Joey C, and Lou the God joining the game. And I'm very much looking forward to that. It's just having fun playing a game with friends. Nobody's suing each other. Nobody is cutting themselves up with kitchenware. It's
well,
just a good time. So nobody likes the show because nobody's miserable and screaming at each other. Sometimes they are. If it's Will Heron and $2 Dan, they are. But for the most part, it's just a good time over there. So like and subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram so you know what I have coming up. And if you want to support the show financially, you can be a member on YouTube or go to bit.ly/stay sorry. And there's plenty of content waiting for you over there. So for Nelly, who couldn't make it, and 2K, I'm Trucker Andy saying